Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing AFK Journey and giving you guys some quick tips. Now before we do that, I do just want to quickly thank Lilith Games and AFK Journey for sponsoring today's video. But with that being said, let's get into some tips that are going to help you progress a little bit more in AFK Journey. Now the first tip I have for every single player is around the summoning system in the game. Now AFK Journey, we have 4 different type of recruitment systems, but the one I want to reflect on most today is the guaranteed 30 recruit to get a hero of your choice. Now the reason I like this banner specifically, and it's probably my favorite out of all the banners, is because you have the options to select which 5 heroes you would like the most. Now you can change these up. You know, if I don't want this character right here, I can swap her out for the other character there, and that makes this banner very versatile and makes it worthwhile spending a lot of your hard-earned summons on it. Now obviously when picking which characters you're gonna want on this banner, you're gonna want to really consider what are the best characters on the game and which ones do you need for your account. For example, this little character here is a really good healer, so if you need more support characters, I recommend going for her. If you need a good tank character, the guy with the beard is another really good option. He can basically just tank hits and is a really good way to keep your team alive. So you're going to want to make sure to really dial in on what characters you want, put them onto your hero choice, and immediately start recruiting for them. Now the second tip I have for any new player starting the game is make sure to progress with the main story. Now you're going to have a lot of side quests that you're like, man, I really want to go and do this or that. But please trust me, you want to keep progressing with the main story and not try to go too far off track, because the more you progress the main story, the more stuff you're going to unlock. You have stuff like your battle modes, your guild, which I still don't have unlocked, and the only way to unlock those things is by progressing in the story. You have the Mystic collection, which is locked behind story. There is a lot of things in this game that is locked behind story, so make sure that you are continuing the story quest and progressing as far as you can before going off on some other menial tasks. And if you would like an easier way to track the story, you actually have an option in your settings menu called the auto route button. You can basically just turn this thing on, and then whenever you're walking around the lands of AFK Journey, you'll have a little tracker on your map which will take you to the quest you want to go to. The next tip I have for all new players is adding people to your friends list. You want to try to add as many people as possible. You can click this little button to add friends, and I believe you can reload this 3 times per day and just get a random suggested friend, add them, and usually they'll friend you back. And if you have any friend requests, I recommend you accept them. This is really important because with friends in this game, you can actually receive gifts from them and they can send gifts to you. All you gotta do is click the send and receive button and you get a free little gift. And you can see the collection progress up here. Once you get 10 friends to send you gifts, you get a special little chest here, which is going to have some nice rewards. The other reason this is important is because it's actually a part of your daily quest log. If we go to our daily quests here, you'll see that one of our quests is giving favor to friends, which we only have to do 1 time. And we can't complete this unless we have one of those friends on our friends list. So make sure to go and add some friends in AFK Journey. And that actually leads me into my next tip. You want to make sure you're always coming back to this quest menu. You're going to have 4 separate types of quests. You're going to have your daily quests, your guild quests, growth path, and growth trials. Now, daily quests are obviously things that you can do every single day. You get nice rewards like these soul stones and some hero essence, but the main thing from this is going to be those diamonds. This is going to be your currency, which you're going to use for the gacha in the game. And of course, you're going to want to roll as much as possible for the new characters. So of course, you're going to want to collect as much of this as possible, and you can get 140 from just doing your daily quests every single day. These growth trials are also super nice for collecting rewards. You can just go back here whenever, and there will almost always be something new for you to collect. So just keep on coming back here, checking if you have anything you need to collect, and then just spamming through it, collecting everything. You can even come through here, look at maybe what things you would need. Like, oh, I see there if I send a hero to Mythic, that I'm actually going to get 200 gems. So I recommend just keep coming back here, seeing what you need, seeing how you can complete some of these growth trials to maybe get some better rewards so you can get some of the new characters. And I think my last and maybe most simple tip is don't pressure yourself to play the game all the time. You need to take a day off. You need to take a day off. And you know what's amazing about this game? Well, it's in the title, AFK Journey. And even if you're AFK, you're gonna keep collecting rewards. If you go to the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you can see that little chipmunk doing a little dance. And by clicking him, you can see that we're just gaining rewards constantly. And I'm not really even doing anything. I can just stand here. You can even see how long you've been AFK for. So if you've been AFK for like 30 hours, you can imagine how high this would be when you're getting 1,500 gold an hour, 10,000 EXP books an hour, and 800 purple dust an hour. I mean, this is really good stuff. Not to mention, you could also get armor pieces just by waiting. You can go to your equipment and actually equip to some of your characters to make them even stronger. You just click quick equip, they go straight on. And to do this, you don't even have to do anything. You can just wait. And I think that's really the beauty of AFK Journey and AFK Arena, is that you don't have to play constantly. You can leave it for 1 or 2 days and you will not be behind other players because you're still gradually gaining rewards regardless of what you're doing. Anyways, that, my friends, is going to be the end of today's video. I hope this helped you on your progress in AFK Journey. And again, thank you to Lilith Games and AFK Journey for sponsoring today's video. If you want to play this game for yourself, please go click my link in the description below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace.